Good evening, everyone. I am Lezren. This is my Kerbal Space Program 1.0.5 modded career save here. Last time, I messed up a launch, messed up the maneuver node, and now so far this guy is not stuck in space. He'll be back. There's Kerbin. Beautiful, huh? And yeah, I'm going to have to try to use the little Delta V, the 500 Delta V I've got in this, plus the RCS, so a little bit more than that, to fix the trajectory enough to where it's in an orbit that I want. So, without further ado, I think what I'll do is, I'm not going to launch the moon yet. I want to fix this first, since it's such a horrible maneuver. I can't actually maneuver it this time. I'm going to have to wait an entire 30 days, or what is that? Yeah, it's 30 days before my next node. It's 15 back to Kerbin, and then another 15 to the node. 16-ish. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to fast forward. I'm going to fast forward until I have connection to it, which shouldn't be too long. I'm just at the apoapsis here, the peak, and I'll start picking up speed and it'll go quicker. And very soon I'll be within reach of my satellite. There we go. Now, first of all, let's activate this one. Let's point it at mission control. That way, when it is at that peak, I should be able to operate it, because that satellite dish goes far enough. So I can turn these off, and I'm not going to. Not right now, at least. We are good on power. Power is very, very good. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to create my node. I want it to be apoapsis. Redo all this all over again. No, what am I doing? Apoapsis. Yeah, I don't know what caused that node to do that. That was not cool at all, man. Not cool at all. Okay. Too far. What about 30? Could probably do less. 30. Oh, that was too far. There we go. 30 kilometers. Or 30 million meters, I should say. 3,000 kilometers. And that's it. 157 Delta V. And I could do this. And just keep adding to my Delta V. Nope. I mean, ultimately, that's kind of what I wanted right there. 157. Oh. Oh, I'm doing the wrong one, that's why. Sometimes orbits can get wonky. Anyway, okay. 157.00. That's where I want it to be. A little over 30K. 30,000 kilometers. Okay, so Let's... Where is it? Let's add this. I haven't really played much with the new... Oh, yeah. Let's do half burn. It'll actually stop it quicker than it should, so... Margin, let's do 5 minutes. Kill warp. Display my message. Yes. Okay. So 19 days. 19 days I can get to the moon and back before this thing gets to its maneuver node. And this one should get there first, if I remember. Yeah, this one definitely get there first. And I can do that one later. So, let's go ahead and it's already on node. Execute the next one. Which I don't know if that'll actually work well. Flipping away from this satellite and going back to it, but we'll see. Alright. Vessel is completed. I'm going to go ahead and roll it out. Oh, wow. Everything completed. Roll out. How long do we have? 2 days. Let's go ahead and warp to that. There we go. And now we are pretty much ready to go to the moon. Let's get rid of all these lines. Okay. Let's go back to Space Center. And seeing as how that satellite launch went so well, and you know, I wasn't thinking enough to avoid that situation, let's do the next one. Yeah. Yeah, what could go wrong? Jebediah, you already went once. You didn't make it. Valentina, your turn. Maybe you can get on the moon. Maybe you can actually land on the moon. That's right. All by yourself? All right, let's do it. This is my new launcher, my new lander that I showed you in the last episode. So let's hope everything goes well. At least I think, have a look at my last video. I'm pretty sure, no, actually now I think about it. I think she went last time, didn't she? Well, you get to go again if that's the case. All right, I think everything looks pretty nice. Are you ready, Valentina, for your chance to land on the moon? Wait, what? Wait, what? That was my poor impression of a Kerbal. So let's wait. What time is it? Hey, no, tell me. Well, since she's on the launch pad, I'm going to go ahead and warp until daytime. Or morning. There we go. We launch at sunrise. Throttle up. Valentina is ready to go. I think we're all ready to go. Review what we have to do. We need to take crew reports, and lots of them. I should be able to do all these from orbit. I could do most of these from orbit, if not all of them. So worst case scenario. Alright. Good luck, Valentina. Pretty sure I put an abort sequence in this in case I have to. Yes, I'm pretty sure I did. Let's launch. Of the Moonlander Mark II, destined for the moon. Good luck, Valentina. May Kerbal have mercy on your soul. And she is away. So far, launch is nominal. She has supplies for approximately 37 days. Hopefully she doesn't need that many. Throttle back just a little bit. Let the solid boosters take us as much as they can. I'm basically trying to keep it under about 1.5 thrust to weight. At least for a little while. Let these solid boosters do their work. Let's do a small gravity turn. Come on, Vector. There you go. Come on, Vector. You want a turn? There you go. Fetch, Vector. Fetch. Okay, throttling up. Separation is go. Continuing my gravity turn. Now, I did really pack this pack full of science, so if we make it, good things. Where are you, Moon? Should be coming over the horizon pretty soon. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and level off. Pick up as much speed with my main stage as possible. Where is the damn moon? Oh, it's way over there. Okay, main stage burn. Now I'm probably going to actually wait. So I want to do this as efficiently as possible. Let's get these panels out though. Some power going for her. Why are you getting so far off kilter already? I gotta fix that, man. Ugh. Alright, we're almost to burn. Let's go ahead and do a full burn. Now again, whenever I tested this, I had plenty of delta V to get to the moon. Doesn't mean I will this time. Tests are always different than the real thing. Still a good thing to do, but... I mean, I'd be having fun just going to space. I don't care if I get to go to the moon or not. It just gets more dangerous anyway the further you get away from home. I think I did unlock the docking port junior, so I could probably make a station, at least eventually. I have been extremely inefficient in my career here, so we may not get all that far until I'm broke. Such is life. I might just start up a sandbox game after that. Okay, I need to get some altitude. Okay, that's good enough. Well... Okay, Moonburn will be coming right about there. No, wrong button.
during a sequence.
200 meters out. Let's see. Trim it down a little bit. $12. Beautiful. All right, let's do that. There we go. All right, 859 delta V. That'll be a decent burn in 5 minutes. Let's go ahead and point at the node. It's awfully quiet in space. Should have brought a mixtape or something, right? Alright, it's calling for a 1 minute burn. That's probably fairly accurate. How much delta V do I have in this? Just under the requirement. That'll be great, actually. That'll be about right. I believe that'll... Might actually hit the moon. We'll see. If not, won't quite be suborbital around the Earth, or around the Kerbal. There we go. I was stuck in the other time warp, apparently. Alright, right about 30 seconds I'll burn. Probably a little bit sooner since I'm going to have to separate and finish it. So probably 35. Burn. Alright, Lezren, let's not mess this one up. Huh? We're almost there. And stage is about to burn out. See where I am. Let's stay prograde. Finish this burn. Perfect. I back up just a little. Wait. Can't see my RCS here. Let's see. Oh, I need to actually burn a little bit more. Nope, wrong button. There we go. 15. That'll work. Now I have 2100 delta V to get down onto the surface and back home. That's not including my RCS. Call me crazy, that should be plenty this time. So, how far are we from it? We are a little over a day from Sphere of Influence. Day and 3 hours from apoapsis, or periapsis of the moon. So, we are on track to actually land on the moon this time. Let's turn off RCS. No need to waste that right now. And let's complete the contract real quick. While my game freezes for half a second. Let's go ahead and just send it. And that will, in fact, complete the contract. At least it should. Except I don't have... I might have that one. Can I point it at... Can I point it at you and get connection? What about you? Nope. Send. Okay. Send. No? Apparently I have 0 connection. I should pick it up. Of course, it's probably not pointing at me. I don't think I have one of those set to active vessel. It's not a big deal. I've got the science. I can transmit it when I get into range. So let's go ahead and go back to Kerbin. And now that that is up, this is really getting on my nerves. That should, in fact, unless the orbit. You know what? I'm going to look real quick. Apologize for this, but I'm going to look. Unless the orbit time has actually changed in the last few updates. That could possibly be why. I'm just going to wiki here. Doing a quick wiki search if I can. The synchronous orbit is 2,863 kilometers, right? I'm at 2868, so it has changed just a little. Or it's always been 2863, and I'm just doing it wrong. That's possible too. And the orbit of Kerbin. Either way, it should be 3 hours. Or 6 hours, I'm sorry. Yes, solar day is 5 hours, 59 minutes, 60 seconds. Which that was set up to be, but the problem with it is that I had the orbit off. So I'm going to set this up. I'm going to set up the SOI change actually. Let's do add SOI change. 2 minutes. There we go. Now I'm going to go back to this guy. And I'm going to fix it. Hopefully once and for all. So something's off, probably with Kerbal Engineer or my understanding of the way it should work. But the orbital period is accurate. If I go to 2863, which is what this is saying, my orbital period is going to be under a day. But I'll be fine with that because it'll catch me up with it anyway. So, let's go ahead and do that. Let's go retrograde. I'm probably going to do this via RCS. Just because it's going to it's going to require minute changes. I could have sworn it was 2868. Tell me if I'm wrong or if I'm crazy. Okay, RCS, come on. No, that's lights. Oh, there we go. Okay. Lights on. You know what? Why is my RCS just not working? Electric charge is going down. Oh, I turned them off. Alrighty then. It's a little paranoid. Okay. That would explain a lot. There we go. RCS is back to working again. Okay, we're going to 2863. Go back to fine controls. $28.63. There we go. Well, it does say, strangely enough, I guess the orbit is 5 hours 59:60, which is going to be about 5 hours 59 even by the time I get this next one down to 2863. And apparently my satellite's trying to adjust its own orbit due to my RCS staying on. Okay. Let's put the panels back in the sun, since this one doesn't have the good panels on it. Let's get all the panels in there. Oh, stop. Step. Tiny little, absolutely tiny little SAS. There we go. Stay. Stay. All right. Its next is in 2 days. About 3 days, actually. Or 3 hours, I mean. So, that is going to be the periapsis. I'm using alarm clock a lot here. Let's add periapsis node. Ah, there it is. Okay, periapsis, right? Yep. That works. Okay, and I should be able to warp to it in case I have to. Excellent. Gaining power. Everything looks good. RCS is off. Alright. I'm going to go back to Space Center. We're going to launch that next satellite. If I can. I didn't look to see if I could actually do it. Uh, 8 days to reconditioning. So, I apologize, but I'm probably going to leave that here. Next time I come back should be the moon landing and fixing the satellite, hopefully for good. At the very least, it'll stop losing time in the synchronous orbit here. So I might have to do a little bit more research on that and find out what happened. Because 6 hours is a synchronous orbit, according to the time of day for Kerbin. And 2868 gets it at 6 hours. But apparently, according to the wiki, it's 2863. And that would make it less than 6 hours. So, there might be something I'm just missing and I'm not seeing. So, that's entirely possible and most likely. But anyway, I have been Lezren. Thank you for watching, and please hope you're enjoying the series. If you do, I will keep recording, and if you keep watching. Hey everyone, have a great night. Thank you.